Hello guys, welcome back to Call Me Awake. If you're visiting my page for the first time, my name is Lanshu and I've been in Canada for almost 3 years now. I work with the government here, but we'll skip those details for now. I'm usually in full on dude mode, but when festival hits, my inner Desi girl totally takes over. And staying away from family and culture can be tough, but I've learned how to keep things positive no matter what. Anyways, here's how my day went. So I started my day preparing stuff for my husband, but I wasn't feeling too good, so I went back to sleep for a bit. Later, I got up, made the bed, took a shower, and let my robot do the cleaning. But as an OCD person, I couldn't resist doing a hand on mopping, especially the corners. As my inner girl took over, I put on bangles and alta on my feet, which I find so auspicious. I'm not super religious, but my mom taught me that whatever you do, do it with a pure heart. So I dressed Durga Mataji in new clothes and placed the kalash I had bought from the market. Thankfully, my plants gave me a lot of flowers for the puja, but I noticed one of the plants almost dying. The winter is coming and nights are getting chilly. Then I finished my morning puja, but I had to be extra careful with the kapoor and long because our fire alarm is super sensitive. It's right above the mandir. Now you must be wondering then why did I set up mandir there? It's vastu. So I quickly removed the dhoop from there and then took the dhoop around the house to clear out any negativity. After puja, I had a little breakfast, just tea and some nuts, since I'm fasting and prefer to keep my diet simple on those days. Then I started my shift since I was working from home. After a few hours of work, I took a small break, had an apple, and admired the beautiful weather outside. And then back to work again with some more meetings and, of course, another time for a tea break. In the evening, my husband and I caught up on how our day went. Then we did the evening aarti together. After that, I started preparing dinner. I had already soaked sabudana and microwaved potatoes, thanks to my mom and husband's trick, less messy and quicker. I used some of the potatoes to mix with sanghadi ka atta to make puri, and the rest I cooked with sabudana in a simple dish with just jeera, salt, and chili. No onions, nothing fancy. Now, let me be honest, I'm not a great cook, so I definitely burned the first batch, but it worked out eventually. I served it with yogurt and sugar for me and raita for my husband. And to make things easier for me, my husband just ate what I made for myself, so I didn't have to cook extra. We ended our day by having a nice dinner together while watching Fail Army with a smile on our face.